Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Watching everything I do.
Did I lie? Did I?
What's good, Shady Gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know we're going to spill the tea, and y'all know I keeps the shade. Now, today's video is going to be about Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, and Latto. Let's get into the tea. Now, the reason why we about to get into this tea is because Doja Cat just put out a very, very controversial video and a song. Why? Because it seems like she's been throwing a little shots at the girls, okay? Doja Cat is trying to claim her dominance in the rap game. And is Doja Cat actually, dominating anything at this moment? Because everything that she's been putting out hasn't been doing as well as the songs that she put out before. But that's because Doja Cat used to be like a pop girl. You know, Doja Cat has like this pop girl friendly type of music, and I feel like now she's moving to a darker rap vibe, and I don't think that her fans are feeling it. And I feel like she's kind of the reason why Doja Cat kind of went off on her fans a little bit is because she wants to change the way that she's doing things. I feel like when Libras are tired of the same type of like vibe, I feel like that's when they kind of change and switch up things, and I think that's what Doja is on. I think Doja is like, if y'all like the pop girl thing, then y'all can move away. But if she's taking notes from Nicki Minaj, then you can kind of feed all of those fans with some of the same music by incorporating some of like your pop stuff with your rap stuff. I mean, I don't know, but Doja is just taking a whole nother lane, okay? Because the video looks very, very dark, and it's just not my cup of tea, okay? I would rather watch Holly song, about angels and stuff instead of this. This is not my tea, you know what I'm saying? But I do, I did notice some of the bars that were in the song. Now, I'm not gonna say that the song ain't a little tea. It's okay, but it's not, a Doja Cat that I remember, you know what I'm saying? But first, I want to get into some of the bars. Now, one of the bars that she said something about a sidekick. Now, I initially started thinking, is she busting shots at Nicki? But I feel like I've been steered to a different direction and thinking more of like Latto, because I remember her unfollowing Latto because of the whole Nicki thing. Well, that's what quote unquote is supposedly, happening. They're saying that Doja Cat is literally throwing shots at Latto and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, let's get into why I say that, because she's talking about a sidekick. Now, y'all just check out this little, thing that was made, and it kind of got my head buzzing. Watch this.
Sidekick, pop make money now. You try it. You could use a revamp with a new vibe, sis. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick.
Oh my God, I'm peeing a little bit. I'm peeing a little bit.
So you see what I'm saying? So maybe, I don't know if they're just like putting the things in there to make it seem like it's that, but girl, it's giving that. It's absolutely giving that, and that's just my opinion. Even the whole Megan thing, like, I always knew that her and Megan Thee Stallion weren't that cool, because they were supposed to have a song that came out, and some, music came out where they were kind of throwing shots at each other. So, and, they were battling with the whole Say So and the Savage song. So you know how that goes. They not really cool like that. So we see what's going on. Doja is claiming her dominance, but is she really dominating, as I said before? Because it really ain't giving that for me. I feel like Doja Cat needs to strengthen her creativity. If Doja Cat has a lot of writers on her song, she might need to remove them and go back to her basement and try to make the beats herself and kind of put out her own creativity, because I'm feeling like that she's kind of like, stuck in this era. And I think that she tried to remove herself from that era so like bad that it like kind of distorted who we think Doja is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we now look at Doja Cat as like a Lady Gaga with the whole weird thing, not even the success wise, but just the look, the image, that's what she's giving now. And I don't know if that's her aim, but it ain't giving for me, you know what I'm saying? Especially being a fan of Doja. Like, I'm literally going to buy tickets to go to her concert because I want to see exactly how Doja Cat is. I want to know if what I'm seeing on TV is actually what's real. Like, am I going to this concert am I going to be underwhelmed? But I want to see. Let's just see. If I start feeling a little weird about the whole, satanic stuff that's going on, I'm going to be leaving anyway. I'm only really going to see Ice Spice. Let's just keep it 100. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I just want to see exactly where Doja Cat is going to go with this whole movement, and with her, throwing shots at the girls, because I've never known Doja Cat to be this aggressive, so we gonna see what Doja Cat really giving. So y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think Doja Cat is doing way too much, or do you think Doja Cat is doing exactly what she should be doing? Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm out.
I won't cross the ocean for you.
When she was taking slaves.